check this out. Look at Sneezy taking that damage. Can we get like a W Sneezy in the comments? Welcome back to FakelyClash, guys. Today there was a really massive update with this new event, and we're seeing all kinds of new troops and even new spells. So this is my combination I came up with after playing with it for a while. We've got 22 of the ice minions and 11 of those new ice spells. You can pause it and really look at all the equipment. I'm running those furnaces in the clan castle. And after I show you all this attack, I'm going to show you a similar version but using totem spells, because I think that's even better. Starting out with the army with all these ice spells, I need to go take out these air sweepers, so I'm going to use the giant arrow on the queen to do that. Then I'll place my siege barracks down here, and check this out, I'll use one of the ice minions to put a freeze on that mortar, keeping it from completely taking out my siege barracks. And it helps, you know, a little bit. And I'm going to let these P.E.K.K.A do their thing for a little while before eventually putting this royal champion down here at the bottom and pop her abilities so that way she can go take out some of those buildings for me. I'm going to start off by putting these dragons out in front, and then I'll put in some of these minions behind. I've also tried it putting in the minions first, so that way they go in there and freeze some of the buildings, but I don't know, I like it a little bit better putting them behind, and then I'm just putting these ice spells on everything. I've got a couple totem spells, so I'm going to use that for my royal champion there, and now we're charging into this base. I keep seeing buildings shooting my freaking troops, so I'm putting more of these ice spells down. And eventually, my royal champion down here is struggling. I keep putting these totem spells to keep her alive, because I know she's a really important part of this attack. I've got these furnaces coming in, and the attack is looking interesting so far. I still have to deal with that compartment with the monolith, but I've got this royal champion down here taking out that air defense. That's huge. And look at this right here with this fire spitter. I mean, that is pivotal in winning this attack, guys. Oh my god, that was so lucky. This attack, honestly, I think it's really fun, but no, it's not that good. The next attack I show you with the totem spells, it's going to be a little bit better in my opinion. You can actually go out and get 3 stars. It's not just for fun. Anyways, the royal champion ends up dying, and this part of the attack is huge. We've pretty much just got some furnaces and my minion prince left, and we've got to take out all of these. I popped the ability, slow down that monolith, but it's shooting fast. Eventually, you'll see a black mine comes as well and takes out my minion prince. Check this out. Look at Sneezy taking that damage so the bigger minion prince can take down the rest of the buildings. Can we get like a W Sneezy in the comments? Because that attack, I mean, wow, Sneezy saved the day. I'll speed it up because now the minion prince is just fighting these Teslas. He ends up winning, has a little bit of health, and we get by with 3 stars. So really close. This attack is really difficult, but also really fun if you can get the 3 stars. This attack, on the other hand, I think it's pretty decent. We start off by using the queen to take out the air sweepers, then the siege barracks so that way we can clear these buildings. It's starting the exact same way as the last attack. The difference is that instead of using those free spells, we're using a bunch of these totem spells. So everything is the same so far. We're using the siege barracks and the royal champion down here to funnel, and I let them take out a good bit of those buildings before spamming everything down. That's just to make sure everything's going to stay together. Here comes the royal champion. Not long after that air defense goes down, I start off with the minions, then some of these dragon riders, and I don't know, let me know what y'all think, but it was nice going to get that Inferno Tower frozen in the beginning. It just took a bunch of them. So I think I'm still team put the dragons down first. Anyways, we've got these totem spells, using them to keep my royal champion alive. Once again, she's a huge part. If she gets taken out by this monolith, this attack is dead to rights. And in this version, I don't have to use them sparingly. I can just put them all down, as many as I want, because I've got so many of them. I mean, these totem spells are just great. I used them all throughout Clan War League. I used 14 totem spells in all of my attacks because they're great. So as everything is heading to the center, I'm also gradually deploying these minions down here at the bottom and sides of the base, just because they get to go in and freeze defenses and help out a little bit. Now we've got this royal champion who is in the center of the base, completely wreaking havoc on them. And eventually the minion prince is going to come join the party. He's out here occupied with, you know, the exterior. What else is new? And look how clutch these furnaces are being for us. They're actually going to take out the town hall. We've got a little more of these minions leading the way, freezing that Tesla there. And this attack is pretty much game over, wrapped. I'm going to swag the minion prince's ability and swag that revive spell. So yeah, I definitely think the option with totem spells is just a little bit better. But let me know what you guys are going to be going with. as we speed things up, we're going to get to the end of this attack here. So there you go, that's 3 stars with these ice minions, and I'm not saying that this is the best combination, I'm not saying that this army is game changing, and we probably will see better armies with these troops come out later on, but right now, as my first day using them, I really like this. I also bought this Frost Flake equipment, so stay tuned for that review.